Happy Monday, everybody. This is No Edits Crypto, episode 219, Monday. Wanted to do two quick stories, the market, and a little bit of an economics lesson for some people here. One of the most common questions I get is about why Bitcoin's so desirable, why cryptocurrency has so much value and utility, why people are so interested in it. And I think one of the most important characteristics is that to understand why people want to hold it over dollars or whatever nation state currency you happen to fall under. That one of the main reasons, in my opinion, is Gresham's law, which says that bad money drives good money out of circulation. So this is pretty apparent when you're talking about cryptocurrencies in the top cryptocurrencies. People want to, especially Bitcoin, people want to hold on to what they believe will have value over time and get rid of the currency which won't hold its value and isn't as and you don't have as much confidence in. So you can also see this in not just blockchain and Bitcoin, but competing national currencies. And another good example of this would be through the government does quantitative easing. Well, the institutions at the banks and the banks and stuff get the money first. They get rid of it fast, so they basically get rid of it before the value the real value hits the market. So this is sort of another example. They get into whatever specie, or now they're getting into cryptocurrencies and stuff. So they know which money they would rather hold and which money they would rather keep, do business with. And this is just a brief example of Gresham's law in today, the modern era, where they call it quantitative easing, but really they're just debasing the value of the currency. So I think this is a pretty good example of why people have so much more confidence in Bitcoin and stuff, because they've seen it appreciate. They've seen the deflationary aspects of it with finite supply. Nobody knows how many finite supply in Bitcoin. Nobody knows that there's 21 million. There will never be more than 21 million. But when you're talking about USD, US dollars, or look at Venezuela, where they've debased their currency and inflated it into worthlessness, nobody knows how many US dollars are in circulation. So this is important when you're trying to understand why what makes a currency or money good. First story in the news today is about Quadriga, the Canadian exchange. Apparently, it looks like the Quadriga storage for the cold wallets has been empty since April. This marks the latest twist for the Vancouver-based digital exchange that shuttered operations at the end of January, leaving 115,000 customers out of pocket and about $260 million in Canadian in cash and cryptocurrencies. The firm has been under court-approved creditor protection since February 5th, and Ernst & Young has been sorting through Quadriga's dealings as a monitor under the process. The monitor's latest report, released Friday, shows troublesome news. Quadriga was primarily run by Cod using his laptop, and his widow has described his normal procedures for transactions as moving the majority of the coins to cold storage as a way to protect the coins from hacking or virtual theft, according to a March 1st report. Ernst & Young identifies 6 cold wallet addresses used by Quadriga to store Bitcoin in the past. 5 of those wallets haven't had any balances since April 2018, and 6 appear to have been used to receive Bitcoin from another cryptocurrency exchange account and subsequently transfer Bitcoin to the Quadriga hot wallet. On December 3rd, the only activity since was an inadvertent transfer of Bitcoin into that 6th wallet last month, which was disclosed earlier. Bad news for people that are keeping their money on exchanges. I actually saw somebody on Twitter today say they were Mount Goxed and then they got Quadriga. So just the only thing I can say about that is try to, unless you're actively trading, keep your money in cold storage, your own private storage, offline on a hardware device somewhere where you cannot be compromised by a third party. Second story in the news is a new crypto exchange for institutional investors is launching this month with an unusual approach to custody. LGO Markets, based in New Jersey, officially launched Monday with limited functionality, allowing new users to set up and fund their accounts. However, spot trading in Bitcoin will start on March 11th. According to CEO Hugo Runadine, the company has secured 10 institutional clients already, mostly over-the-counter trading desks plus several hedge funds, crypto businesses, and market makers. Another 56 clients are in the process of onboarding, he said. The firm will soon face stiff competition with large financial players like Fidelity Investments and New York Stock Exchange parent Intercontinental Exchange, planning to launch institutional crypto trading platforms this year, not to mention the already live up-and-comer SeedCX. But Runadin said he sees plenty of potential clients out there. There are already roughly 400 institutional clients that are currently trading in the cryptocurrency market. Into the market now. Bitcoin down 2.18% at $3,769. Ethereum down 4.77%, $127.93. EOS down 9.08%, $3.25. Litecoin down 4.08%, $46.53. Bitcoin Cash down 5.03%, $126.28. Monero down 3.89%, $47.36. Dash down 2.75%, $81.13. Neo down 5.12%, $8.33. Ethereum Classic down 3.35%, $4.20. Steem holding on a little bit longer than these other ones, which has been sliding down 0.15% at 0.39 cents, down about 2 pennies from yesterday. And the aggregate market cap has taken a slight dip. Lastly, I'll finish with FlashCoin up 16.27% for the day at 0.0036. And aggregate market cap 126 billion, 723,400,000. Bitcoin dominance at 52.23%, rising a bit as these alts have slid. Everyone have a good Monday.